Okay, so who do I think is the winner of this trade? So hear me out on this. I'm going to say both won this trade. So the reason why I'm saying both won this trade is because Debo gets a fresh start, and Commanders get something exciting to their offense. That's a win for them. It's a winner for Jaden Daniels. It's a winner for Terry McLaurin. It's only going to make them better. So on offense, they should make some significant improvement. There's a lot of ways they can utilize Debo. They can use him in some jet sweep, screen pass, all the other stuff. He can do that. But let's get on to the negative side. His production has declined. It's declined significantly. So the reason why the Niners got that 5th round pick instead was because his production dipped significantly. The Commanders on this type of risk, this is like a good risk for them. They only gave up a 5th round pick. So the reason why the Niners won this trade also is because it's a win for Jauan Jennings and Ricky Pearsall and Jacob Cowan, or whoever the receiver we draft also. So that definitely gives them opportunities, because Debo kind of took some opportunities from those other receivers for sure. But it does open a door for those other receivers. And we'll definitely come back into this conversation after the regular season, because the Niners do have this 5th round pick. So let's just clear this out. The Niners do draft well in the 5th round. So what we saw the previous trade before was when Niners traded Trey Lance for that 4th round pick. Guess how that 4th round pick ended up being? The Niners found themselves a starting safety. He turned out pretty good. The Cowboys, they thought they won this trade. They thought they fleeced us on that trade. Nope. So let's see how this plays out. As far as being realistic, yeah, the Commanders should be a lot better. But what's Debo Samuel's season and ceiling for this season? I would say his highest ceiling will be 800 yards at max. You're not going to get the 2021 Debo. I'm going to tell you that right now. That's far behind him. He just isn't that guy like he was anymore, you know? That 2021 Debo, he carried us, but he's not that guy no more. That's why he's going on a fresh start. So he might benefit with the Commanders. But as far as all that, I just think both won. I mean, Debo was getting his fresh start. The Niners are just going to give their young talent some chances. So that's good. So we'll see. We might still draft a receiver also. We might address a receiver in free agency, but it does open the door for these other receivers on our team, because they just haven't had much opportunities because of Debo. But now you get to see what you got. You get to see more of Jauan Jennings. You get to see more of Ricky Pearsall and Jacob Cowan and some other guys. You get to see what they can be. And you get to see how this 5th round pick plays out. Because once that regular season ends, I could just evaluate that 5th round pick. And then I'll give you my clear conclusion who won that trade. But honestly, they both won the trade. Because Niners, on the bright side, they are off the books on his contract. And they get an extra pick. So they got 11 total picks. They can make some moves on draft day. The Commanders, expecting them to make splash moves. I don't think just getting Debo was just their only splash move. No, I expect them to make some more splash moves. This is just the tipping of their iceberg right there. So yeah, it's a solid move, I will say. So yeah, realistically, I would say both won. But if you think we didn't win, then let me know in the comments. But I will tell you, I've explained to you why both teams won. It's good on both sides, personally. So let me know in the comments. But hey, it is what it is.